Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. As you can see, we've already started here. Battles to win it back. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's being played forward. Almiron has been on just about every back page leading up to this transfer window. I wonder if there's anything in the rumours, Jim.
I suspect there is. You can understand the speculation, but as to exactly where he might end up, that's the tricky part. The great thing about this is because of the form he's in, he can pick whatever club he wants.
It's been a rather gentle affair so far.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's got through. Hits it first time! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, real chance! And it's been taken straight back. Almiron. Hits one! And it's a goal!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. It's gone out for a throw-in. Looks to set, gets up to hit it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, sweet feet. Aimed into... Up he gets! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Almiron. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Son Heung-min. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And the defence can get it clear. Bamford.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being...
Tries a shot! For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bamford loses his balance and loses the ball. Son Heung-min. Has a hit! Decent hit and on target. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Up to meet it! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal is...
And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And it's Son Heung-min. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Just brushed off the ball there. Byram, he goes long. Played into space out wide. Beautifully done. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Been levered clear. Big chance! Son Heung-min. Hoists it forward. Bamford. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Goals ahead and looking comfortable. He's had a shot!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
João Cancelo, that's his creative best. He's set up two goals. And it's Son Heung-min. And he's there to hoof it away. Son Heung-min.
been...
And the shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Byram gets it back. Delivers across. And he's there to clear it. Goes long. He's played him through. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space. Shot at goal! He has done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Right through the middle. It's come loose. And here's Son Heung-min. Darlow catches it safely. Promising ball. Goes for goal! No, it's wide.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Cuts it out. It's got through to him. And he's on. Hits one! Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Almiron has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Well read, he sorted that out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Almiron. Away from immediate danger. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Son Heung-min. It's anyone's ball. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Looking to pull clear here. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone direct. Good reason for optimism here. Cleared away. Over to the left, back into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want to know...
Que manda, que manda, que manda, que manda, que manda no mar, 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 que manda, que manda, que manda no mar, que manda, que manda, que manda, que manda, que manda no mar, que manda, que manda. Normalmente só pongo love, mas no rompimento da mangashi.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Gets it back. Burn tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Isak.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, real danger here. Isak just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Still goalless. That's not going to make it. Son Heung-min tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Almiron. And the finish! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Up towards the front line. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Plays a clever pass. Isak! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
To the wing, he has a hit! so well.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place. Isak really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min spreads it towards the left. Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man. Has a hit! Goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Son Heung-min. Rafa Silva. It's on a plate. He's had a goal! And it's hoisted clear. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Ball through needs to be good here. Willock. And the counter is on. Looks to clip it forward. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Almiron. That's a good ball to find him. He's had a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Hoists it forward. Rafa Silva. Good take. Shoots! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
This possibly the last play of the half. The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's played forward. Son Heung-min. He could be in here. Pope deals with it effortlessly. Almiron. Almiron was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shad goes looking. And it's Son Heung-min. Shad knocks it away. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. He's gone for it! It's a given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Well, that's where he wants it. Son Heung-min dashing forward at pace. Shad drives it towards the front. He's got options out wide. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's gone for it! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Cuts it out. And it's Silva. Willock. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Good idea, just poorly executed. Willock. Burn. Now they can break here. Almiron tries to stroke it through. Pope sends that a long way. Isak. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Newcastle showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Son Heung-min.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Lays it out to the flank. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Cleared away.
Peter, they have to fight the...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Almiron. Almiron.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now the counter. A heavy challenge. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. To get it forward quickly.
Newcastle are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's gone for the shot, and the ball's come out. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Newcastle have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Rafa Silva drives it forward. He's managed to get himself offside. What an adventurous run from a defender. Could have here their final chance. And that's been levered clear. Goes for goal! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. On this most pleasantly clear evening, conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Managed to get it away. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
There's a long ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Almiron.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Elliott has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. And he's onside!
He was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Well played, he saw that coming. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Son Heung-min. Oh, sweet feet. Hits one! And he's done it! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's going after it. Questions were asked, and he's given the answer. Oh, real danger here! Liverpool have the league's best defensive record. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, really good feet from him. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Well positioned to make that interception. Gets it upfield. Quick glance at goal. Hits one! This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Looking to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Going for goal! Great reaction! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And it's been taken short. That's good defending, very good defending. Almiron absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Son Heung-min battles to win it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's had a look, and a shot! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. The team still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Real chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Dinks one in. It's a brilliant interception. Almiron. He's off. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
There's the shot! It's bounced out! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game.
Shoots! And they've been caught out here. Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! Almiron. It's the through ball. Oh, shooting chance! And that has been clubbed away. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Aimed in towards the centre. Gets away from his opponents. Chance to break.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
A real chance to break. That's a decent ball. It's got through. Gets the better chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Hoists it forward. He's left his man. And the counter is on. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Liverpool are making a change now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Forward it goes. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Son Heung-min. And it's played forward. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Chiesa. Mohamed Salah. Just 5 minutes left. He gets past his man. Has a shot! And the ball's come out. Gets good distance on it. Cuts it out. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's made sure that that won't get through. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Hit long and direct. And now they can launch a counter. A heavy challenge. Loose. Has a hit! Can he shoot? Cleared without complication. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan.
I will say it again, 'cause there's beauty in repetition. And there's a beautiful end, but my mind makes that decision. And there's a girl in the mirror.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Almiron goes long. Good ball over the top. Away from immediate danger. Whistle's gone, that's foul. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Going for goal! It is a fantastic goal! A finish of true class! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And that is not finding anyone. João Cancelo. Almiron. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And he's there to cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Forward it goes. Right through the middle. Going through. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rafa Silva. And it's Cancelo. Almiron provides an outlet. Gets good distance on it. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's Silva! Too close for comfort. Cuts it out. Up towards the front line. And here's Son Heung-min. And he's gone for it! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Almiron. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. João Cancelo has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Hoists it forward. Nketiah looks to get on the end of this. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Danger averted for now. Puts it back. Almiron. Rafa Silva. And that has been cleared. More than happy. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Over to the left. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch.
Reached half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change in the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goal. Massive leap! Back of the net! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Son Heung-min. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Plays it out to the wing. He's got away. He's through. And the shot! Son Heung-min. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Chilwell plays it forward. Plays it out to the flank.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Rafa Silva. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's left his man. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Finds himself eased off the ball. Gets wrestled off the ball. Out of harm's way, and it's played forward. And that's one way of trying to make... And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A spectacular effort! That's not going to make it. Hoists it forward. Chilwell tries to switch the play, loses his balance and loses the ball. That intervention was very necessary. A real chance to break. Out to the left it goes. And it's played forward. Chilwell tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Needed a better pass there. Played out to the right. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's come loose. Throw it. So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
chance to shoot. Diaby crosses it in low. Almost nothing left on the clock here. 3 from 3 coming into today. Soon to be... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. A waste. Forward it goes. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Diaby.
It seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Turns and goes back. Timely intervention. Play for a throw. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And the referee brings it to a close. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side. The result. To you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Arsenal have been going through a pretty rough time of late. It is safe to say that their form coming into this game is not good at all.
No, there's no hiding place, Peter. This is becoming a little too serious, and with the usual sound bites being bandied about, they're beginning to run out of excuses for me. The atmosphere amongst...
Chance! Arsenal are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He certainly looks appetising. He's had a crack. Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's gone for a throw-in. Turns and goes back. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward. Looks to thread it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Keeper's ball. It's got through to him. Well read, he sorted that out. No goals as yet. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min plays it out to the flank. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Needed a better pass there. Almiron. And it's Cancelo. Defending of the desperate variety. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Away from immediate danger. Oh, good take in a good area. Tierney finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Son Heung-min. He could be in here. Great challenge, time to perfection. And he just whacks it away. And it's Cancelo. Almiron plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Hoists it forward. Well, they could break here. Gets the better of his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gets it back. Battles to win it back. He's played him through. It's goes for goal! And it's played forward. Nicely measured pass. Now has a hit! And he heaves it forward. Looking to get within range. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Finds himself eased off the ball. The whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through. That's what they wanted trying. An interesting game up to now. Still goals. Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0. Son Heung-min is fouled. Saka gets his final warning. Son Heung-min. And the ball is out of play. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks to clip it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Merino. He's gone for it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Time for a change in personnel. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Rice picks it up from the goal kick. Rafa Silva. Let's put a stop to that. Tierney. Shot a goal! Played out to the right. Rafa Silva. Breaks on here.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
João Cancelo. Here it comes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Diaby going full steam down the flank. Goes for the cross. Tries to get it forward quickly. Back into the middle. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's been taken straight back. Rafa Silva. That's a pop! Back of the net! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Tierney looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, the ball's come loose, and they've been caught out here. That's been levered clear. Real chance! Same again, same outcome.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Forward it goes. Over to the left. Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Hoists it high, and the shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Towering header!
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Zinchenko. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Out to the right, played back in, cut out in the nick of time. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Rafa Silva. He's got options out wide. Rice gets good distance on it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He could be in here. Hits one! And the ball's come out.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Plays it out to the wing. Oh, some tackle that.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Has he picked him out? Oh, he's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's played forward. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. That was enough.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two.
It's not enough, not like that. You can't call me out and then make amends. It's not enough, understand. You can't take my dreams and just bring them back. Baby, you're my alibi. Hold back and leave me tonight.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. That's it! It's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well, that's where he wants it. He's got away. What a throw in. Ball is over the line. De Ligt. Battles to win it back. Son Heung-min.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sorted that out. A real chance to break. Good ball. Has a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Son Heung-min. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward. And it's Cancelo. Almiron. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Coached through there. Quick ball forward. Breaks on here. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a promising ball. He could be in here. Almiron. Son Heung-min. Almiron. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Plays it out to the flank. And it's Son Heung-min. Could move up a gear here. Not offside that time. Shaw. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. So who's he picking out?
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Almiron. Now the counter. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets away from his opponents.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's gone for a throw-in. De Ligt drives it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Cancelo. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's played forward. That'll be the final action of the first half. Views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's straight offside. He goes long. A chance! And the follow-up! They've scored! And the second half is off to a flyer! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else.
Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere! And he just whacks it away. Manchester United were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Diogo Dalot goes looking.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Real chance! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
He's made sure that won't get through. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
There There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Keeper's ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Shaw. Forward it goes. Decent looking ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Son Heung-min. Almiron. Diaby plays it long. João Cancelo. And the counter is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. That has sent him sprawling.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Son Heung-min. He's got options out wide. Son Heung-min. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Face to face, hits one! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
He's gone direct.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Good interception. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Almiron has a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Four extra minutes added on. Sancho. João Cancelo gets into the right position to intercept. Son Heung-min. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. De Ligt drives it forward. Little doubt, that is a foul. Good ball. That intervention was very necessary. No foul, says the referee. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.